and finance. What time is it? 12:37. Okay, spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Virgo's highest good. Can you give me 3 cards for career, education, and finance for Virgo, please? The first card being for the recent past, so the last month or so. The second card being for the present, today, tomorrow, yesterday. And the third card being for the near future, so the month ahead. 3 cards for career, education, and finance for Virgo, please. Career, education, and finance. Okay, Ace of Swords. So, some sort of clarity or confession, major revelation, or the truth. Okay, in a workplace, career, or education. It could be clarity on what it is that you want to do, or a breakthrough, like you've reached a turning point in like a major opportunity has arrived, or you've realised that you can make a go of this, or you've realised that you're not happy where you are, or you're not happy in what you're doing. There's some sort of breakthrough, some sort of clarity, okay, in the last month. At the moment, oh my God, we've got the Emperor again. Can you see this spread? We've got the Six of Wands, which is major victory, success, recognition. The Emperor and the Hierophant. What have you been doing, Virgo? You've had some sort of major success. You could have got promoted. You could have had like the first successes in a company. You could have come up with some fantastic idea. The Hierophant is a card of wisdom. So through life experience, through many challenges, you've gained wisdom and knowledge that you're ready to share with others. You're no longer the student, you're the teacher. The Emperor is all 4 kings. He's the highest status in a tarot deck. He has the knowledge. He has the financial capacity. He has the integrity of a good business person, okay? He has the tenacity, the foresight, the strategy to cope with everything that gets thrown at him. He has the compassion, the forgiveness, you know, to understand that human beings are just human and they make mistakes, you know, to be patient for what you want. How can you get a spread like that for the present? Like, you are on fire, like you're glowing, you're levitating. You've had some sort of major like level up. Mastery of something, like passing a course, qualifying, getting certified in something, making money from your business, starting a new business, joining an organization and the fast tracking to the top, securing investment to grow, getting a scholarship, or I don't know, it's something like, it's not small, it's like you were already in a good place and now you've like been catapulted to the top. Right, you've distracted me now by being a bit silly in the chat. Right, let's look for... Oh no, we need one for your future. Stop distracting me in the chat. Right, the month ahead, Virgo. I'm sat in my pyjamas. You don't want to see me right now. The Page of Pentacles. So in the month ahead, there's going to be an opportunity. Someone's going to offer a business proposal, a business move. You might get poached or headhunted. Because you're already at the top, right? You're already the emperor. So if you own a business, maybe someone will offer to collab with you. Maybe someone wants a piece of the pie. Maybe they've seen that you're really like going places and they want to give you investment to expand, but they want to take some shares or like some ownership of the company. Perhaps people want to use your knowledge, okay, to be mentored to get business ideas, but it's some sort of opportunity that's being granted or offered to you, whether you're expecting it or not. Someone's going to approach and offer you, like, you've got an opportunity coming towards you in the month ahead, Virgo. Let's see what your true life's purpose is, although I already feel like you must be in it to be the teacher and the emperor. An environmentalist. Okay, so you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So your business you could be an ethical business. You could be someone that runs a service or a product that helps the environment or that is better for the environment than what's currently out there. You could be someone that has nothing to do with the environment but regularly donates money to help the environment. Okay. You're Virgo, you're the Earth Mother, so you're not just someone that enjoys being in the woods like a tourist. You hug the trees, do you know what I mean? You are like of the universe, you are like at one with the environment. So you may just be someone that loves to give back. Someone that will plant a tree or, keep a beautiful garden or... You've got a connection to plants and animals and the environment that's not like any other sign. It's very like symbiotic. It's very like cellular. You understand when people look at the environment, they see what's surface level, but you're in tune with it. You are on a spiritual plane with it. You're understanding, like maybe sometimes you feel like you can hear the osmosis happening in the plants and the trees. Maybe you feel like they have feelings. Do you know what I mean? It's different. It's hard for me to describe because I'm not a Virgo, I'm a Taurus, but my mum's a Virgo, and you tree huggers. You 100% tree huggers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes as well, because that's I think we're gonna get to 1,000 subscribers, I do prefer to read for zodiac signs, though. I'd rather not answer questions in lives, but I might start doing lives when I get to 1,000 where I answer people's questions, because I know you all want that. I know you do. But you need to follow the narrative of your life and the person that's on your mind to get really the answer. The answer that you're looking for comes from studying that. Do you know what I mean? Because people are going through stuff long term. It's not really often a yes or no. I guess with stuff like business and finance and education, it's more yes or no, isn't it? But with people and love and stuff like that, it's not really. Allowance. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Wow. Why do you get that, Virgo? Be open with whatever comes our way. And you got the Page of Pentacles. If you get offered something in the next month, well, you will, not if, when you get offered something in the next month, allow it, okay? Don't be resistant to it. Don't be overly cautious. It's going to be a really good decision. Empowerment. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Yeah, you're being asked to trust. You can be a very cautious sign. You're not naive. You're the opposite of naive. You're incredibly insightful, intelligent, reflective, but you can bear grudges towards people that cross you, and you can be wary of people wrongly sometimes. So, be open, okay? Remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we've gone through as a soul in our body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. My mum is a Virgo, right, and she's so reflective. It's like I thought I was a reflective person. Like, I'm a Taurus, I'm a fixed sign, I'm very emotional, I get very attached to people and things. I constantly reflect, right? Oh my God, no one reflects like a Virgo. Virgos constantly look back at photos, thinking about the past, talking about the past, relationships, people, family, friends, workplaces, sometimes past lives, past life memories, dreams. You hit different, like, you're in another league, and it's embarrassing for the other sides. Like, you're just very, very different. You are the hermit, your major arcana is the hermit, so you are the most reflective. But sometimes you don't let go of stuff, and sometimes you're very hurt by stuff and you're overly cautious. So whatever opportunity comes your way in the next month, there's something coming up that's going to be really good for you. Okay, so put that sword down. Put the sword down. And take the pentacle. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Yeah. You've got your glasses on, you're definitely examining the paperwork, examining the opportunity, the offer, the contract. Okay, no one's going to cross you. You're the Emperor, and the Hierophant, but This is going to be a good thing, I promise you, okay? Unique characteristics and qualities. Self-control. I watch what I do and say. Okay, so that's something that's very good, that's working very, very well for you in your favour. Virgos are perfectionists. They micromanage, you know, sometimes it's a bit annoying, but you're very good at managing yourself. Perseverance, fairness, and love. I don't give up easily. I try and try again. You know, you've fallen a lot, but you got back up again. You get knocked down, but you get up again. Fairness. I treat people the way I like to be treated. You cannot stand injustice. You will hold a grudge, and you are very vengeful as well. It's scary, actually. I think you got the capability to be a psychopath when it comes to, like, if you feel that someone's crossed you, you'll get them back somehow. And there's not many people that I would say that about, but Virgos scare me just a little bit. Love. I tell people I care about them when they are not around. You do a lot of acts of service, and you gift as well. You're very good at making people feel loved and cared for. Like, you show it. You prefer to show it, and like the proof is in the pudding. You know, like, you don't really like to just chat crap and say loads of shit that's empty. People will know. People will feel loved in your presence. Okay. You've been eating too many fluffy avocados. You need to stop. Stop talking about how this is the devil's work, because it's not. If you come into my channel, do not denounce what I do. I don't denounce other religions. Okay, I'm an omnist. I'm very, very happy about the presence of other religions. But if there's one religion that keeps attacking tarot, okay, that will not accept the presence of it, it's people that constantly talk about Jesus, okay, and they're like right-wing Christians that can't cope with any other way of thinking. They are closed-minded, and I do not like it. This is not a place for closed-minded people. If you're closed-minded, you won't get any of it. If you just believe the things that you're told by one person and you don't have the ability to think for yourself, if you've got some sort of agenda, then you're just a recruiter, aren't you? You're just trying to recruit people for whatever cult you're in. This isn't a cult. You're free to believe in tarot, to not believe in tarot. You're free to explore it, to not explore it. I don't denounce anyone else's religion or faith. Don't denounce mine. If you can't cope with the presence of other things, then you don't mean, like, to be peaceful. You mean harm. Who are you trying to compete with? Like, I don't get it. There's no competition. You know why I like India so much? Because there's a presence of like 8 or 9 faiths there, and you're not supposed to be at war with each other. You can be in existence and thrive. You can